What's up, YouTube? VTC Vapors coming at you. Vaping with tire charging. Yesterday's video, I did a video on how to make a nano or a micro coil. Sorry about that. And today's video is going to be something a little bit different than the coil build. It's going to be a parallel wire. Parallel is two pieces of wire put together and just wrapped like a regular coil, but it's wider and it's more effective. You can do it with different types of coil, or different sizes of wire. Today I'm going to be using a piece of 24 and a piece of 26. So basically what you want to do, you just want to cut them out to length, and then grab whatever you're going to be doing it on. I'm going to be doing it on a bigger screwdriver. This is the one I did it on yesterday. Big difference. So let's get started. So what you want to do is grab them, put them right like that, pinch, and then you want them right next to each other, so when you wrap them, it's not going to be very pretty at the beginning. You got to work into it, make sure they're staying. Let's see if I can get there. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to do too many wraps. Just enough. So that way they're kind of, I know you can't see it just 'cause it's so difficult, but the 24 is on the outside and the 26 is on the inside. So you can grab your pliers and just press, and then pull, just to tighten out this coil, make it nice. It's not too crazy, it's pretty ugly right now. That's just because how it's going to be. I'm trying to do this video quick because my girlfriend's in the shower and she thinks this is pointless to do this whole situation. I love her to death, but she's got issues. Alright, so that's basically it. Just make sure all your stuff is tightened down, nice and flush. Already I'm going to be building in today is my IGO W. You can see it's kind of crazy because there's just a little slit in there, and then the top screws are flatheads. This is going to be kind of difficult considering not a lot of room to work with. Alright, so what you want to do, what I'm going to do, is take apart that, like that, take my two positives, put them right there. Take the top screw, I know you probably can't see that very well. Get the top screw, put it on there. Where's my tool at? That's cool because I got this at my work. It's a multi-tool. This thing wants to work. That'd be kind of nice. Alright. Let's get this flathead out. Oh, wrong one. Let's get this flathead out of there. Alright. Flathead. That way I get this. Tighten this down. Alright, so before I do that, I want to make sure I tighten a little too much. In there and just push those in like so. See, that's the problem with some of these. Sometimes they want to come apart like that. So what you got to do is make sure. I probably should have left screwdriver in there just to make sure. There we go. Let's see if I can move this thing so you can see better. I don't know how I'll be able to do this. I'll see like that so you can see part of it. There. And then. This is the most difficult part, I swear to God. Just getting this in there. Tighten it down so that way your leads aren't everywhere. Pull that, pull these straight, put those down inside the hole. But then again, you could do this with any RDA that you'd like. I mean, in reality, This thing does not just want to stay together. I think it might be easier if I bend this a little bit. Bend it just like that. There we go. Just a difficult build, especially on this. Not really my best choice of RDA. Watching Rip Trippers in the back. Never heard of Rip Trippers, go watch him. He's amazing. Alright, so let's do that. So I'm making this way more difficult than it has to be right now. You didn't understand. Oh, did not mean for it to take this long at all. That's the one bad part about this RDA right now, honestly, is just these bolts just don't want to catch. The threads are not high enough. They're a little deep, so you gotta have, this isn't really built for, there we go, I caught it. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Tying down your positive and negative leads, make sure they're tight. Alright, put your screwdriver back through, make sure everything's nice and straight. If I can't get that thing to come on. It's the worst part of this whole situation. There we go. Alright. Basically that's what it's going to look like. It's a little wide right now, but we still got to work it out. Let's see, where do I got some nail clippers? Cut these leads. So just bend these leads up like so. I think it makes it easier. Once you start to feel tension, like you guys just saw, it'll break off on one end or the other. And if you want, you don't stop here. You go ahead and twist, make it a little bit tighter, and that's what I'm going to do. Slack out. It wants, there we go. Break the leads. You don't want your coil touching your post, so you want a little bit of a gap. Ooh, that's way messed up. Gotta push these together. I actually use my pliers for this, get a little bit more tension on there. And in this case, we're going to go ahead and manually twist these ends in the direction we are twisting. Ooh, see that inside out? A little bit more. Now you can't really see it very well, but there's 26 intertwined with the 24, and it's pretty cool. Alright, so there's that. Alright, let's fire it one more time to see where we're at. Inside out, just like what you want. And the hole's big enough to where I can wick through it, and we'll be good. Once again, last video, Japanese cotton. Just roll it. I'm going to go ahead and place it back in there and give it another twist, and we should be good to go. Ooh, don't want my cotton burning, which I'm doing. Alright, so basically what you want to do is just go through it and pull. Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen. There we go. Alright. So basically, just put it right through the center of it. And then you just want to cut it. I usually have to leave one side a little bit longer than the other. Grab something super tiny, like this little screwdriver right here, and just pack it. And what I might actually do is grab, let's use this flathead, and actually push up on the coil, just so it gets a little bit higher in the air. That way we can have a little bit of a gap between our cotton and underneath it for that way we get more airflow and better, nice colder vape, because I was vaping on that micro coil I built and it was hot. It was a hot vape and I like it, but to a point to where that was just too much. I know you can't really see it if I showed you. God, it's cotton. Alright. A little bit of a gap underneath. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah. Once again, my watermelon, gotta drip it. What's good about this coil is you want to gunk it up. The more the gunk, the better, because without it, it's just gonna burn right through your juice. Like, because it's such a low ohm build, because it's 2 different wires. So this one will probably ohm out to about 0.2 to 0.1. And then let's see. Look at that, instantly. And I'll repeat that process, like I said, 15, 20 times until it's smoothed out as much as I like it, or flat. I like it. I'm stoked for this. Let's vape it. Let me drip some more, then we'll try it out and see what we get. Alright. Once again, the air hole's right in front of it. My tip at with my Stellaire tip. Looks pretty too. Whew. Alright, so there's the counterclockwise wire after we've done that spread. And you can see that's dry. This wire, like I said, it'll burn through your cotton or burn through your juice. Oh, that was dry. You can tell it's already dried out. Like it's no one's business. It burns. But it's it's a warm vape. It's not too hot because of that airflow underneath. Wasn't too bad. Let me see if I can make a bigger gap. What I might do is, instead of packing it underneath, we'll spread this cotton out. Alright. Just 1 second, Hitches. That's it, guys. That's the Parallel. Great coil, easy, super intense, big vapes. That's it. Remember, for all your vaping needs, VTC Vapors, Vaping with Tyler Chatterton. Subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what I can change. Let me know what you guys want to see. See you next time.